Hi and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is your durning yoga, and today we're going to focus on our back. So we're going to get everything from just below the earlobes to the lower back and into the hips just a little bit, but focusing really on that back side of the body and through your spine. So sitting up nice and tall, you can be in whatever kind of seated position feels good to you. You can even be sitting up on a bolster, a folded blanket, or a pillow. And we're going to roll those shoulders up and back and let your shoulders slide down and away. Just checking in, close your eyes, do that again, big shoulder roll. If it doesn't feel good to you to close your eyes, don't. I'm going to encourage you to really listen to your body, honor what's going on with it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. We bring those hands down by your sides, press your palms down towards the ground, and a little tuck of your chin down towards your chest. And just feel that stretch. Start at the base of the head, all the way down your spine. So as we move, always encouraging you to listen to, really tune in to what your body's telling you. Letting go wherever you can let go, embracing what's going on. And gently lift your head up nice and tall. Bring your hands forward to the shins. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back, lift your gaze. And as you exhale, hollow your tummy and chest, press your spine towards the back, tuck your chin. Seated cat and cow. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. Just some really nice gentle stretches for the back. As you exhale, hollow your tummy and chest, press your spine back, chin to the chest. Press it through, arch your back, lift your gaze. Our seated cat and cow, really just working to articulate those vertebrae one at a time. And sit up nice and tall, supporting with your hands. Walk your hands forward and just release the weight of the upper body down. You can extend those arms out, or you can keep those hands just below your head, supporting with your hands or your forearms. Or if it feels good to you, yep, you can extend those arms out long and just let your upper body be heavy in your lap. So whether it's just kind of a one-off that your back feels a little tight, or you're like, I just want some good stretches for my back, or if it's a chronic issue for you where you're just continually taking care of your back, these are safe stretches. But I always encourage you to really listen to what's going on with your body. If it doesn't feel good, if there's pain involved, please back out. Lift just slightly, walk your hands to the left and reach to your right fingertips. Your motion, your range of motion can be as big or as small as it needs to be to suit where you are today. Always being kind. Because goodness knows when our back isn't happy, it's hard to have a good day. Walking back through center. And then over to the right, reaching through your left fingertips. Let your head be heavy and just feel that stretch down that left side. No need to ever go super intense. Okay, this should just feel super good where you can really connect with your breath. Again, no zingers, no pain, absolutely no stabbing. If you're starting to feel tingling or numbness, I encourage you to back off a little bit and then walk it back through center. Fingertips reaching out as far as feels good to you. Again, you can have those hands stacked underneath you. Listen to your body. It's all about release and letting go. And either walking those hands back up or sweeping those hands back by your hips and circling those arms up and overhead as you hinge up nice and tall. We release that right hand down, left arm up and over, and it's just going to be a lateral flexion. Again, as big or as little as you want it to be, and then we reach it high and then take it to the other side. Just that side to side motion for the spine. Checking in, keeping your core strong. Both arms come up. Let's do one more each side if that feels okay to you. Oh, and once more to the left. Close your eyes if it feels good. And back up nice and tall, reach it high, pull those elbows back, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. Squeeze the base of your shoulder blades. So just by activating that upper back, that can feel so good. Feeling that warmth all the way down your back. And again, we do that lateral flexion. We lean to the left, we lift that right elbow just a little bit higher. And then we come back through center and we lean to the right. And we lift that left elbow just a little bit higher. And then we come back through center, core strong, chin to chest, close the elbows around the ears, and gently pull your head down. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Let your hands just gently float down by your sides. Rock back, switch so the other leg is in front. Breathe, press your palms down towards the ground. Close your eyes. Sit up nice and tall. What do you notice? Feel those sit bones against the earth. Feel that strength in the belly, that length in the spine, shoulders down and away from your ears. And just breathe. Inhale, reach it high. As you exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale, open those arms to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach 1 more time. Open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Release that right hand down. Lift your left arm high as you can. Breathe. Wiggle those fingers at the top. Oh, and then reach that right arm up. Left hand comes down. We reach up with that right hand. Really feel that extension out of the shoulder joint up through the tips of the fingers. Wiggle those fingers. Oh, and gently release those hands down by your sides. Reach it high. Open those arms out to a T. Bend the elbows. Palms are facing front. Elbows are shoulder height or thereabouts. And we're going to gently draw those elbows towards one another. Touch the elbows, touch the pinkies. And then open it back up and squeeze through those shoulder blades. Again, close it. And open it back up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Once more. Close it. And open it. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And let those arms just float down by your sides. Let's come up onto all fours. To a tabletop position. Hands are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width. Core is nice and strong. We take a big breath in as we lower the tummy towards the ground. Lift your gaze, lift your sit bones to cow pose. Exhale, hollow your tummy and chest. Lift your spine, tuck your chin to cat. Inhale it back to cow. And exhale it to cat. Let's do 1 more each direction. Articulating those vertebrae. Name of the game with our cat and cows. Whether we're standing, we're kneeling, or we're sitting. Coming back to center. Nice neutral spine. Shift your weight to your right hand. Left arm reaches up high as you can reach. As you exhale, pass that left hand through. Shoulder to the mat. Side of the head to the mat. Just above your ear. Rotate and reach. Right arm high. As high up as you can reach. Stacking those shoulders. Opening up the chest to the side. Close your eyes and just breathe. Listening to the body. Wherever you're holding tension, let it go. And gently release that right hand down, pressing it back up, rolling and extending, left arm high. Open it up and gently release that left hand down. Shift your weight to that left hand. Right arm extends up, reach it high, lengthen and extend. As you exhale, pass that right hand through, shoulder to the mat, side of the head to the mat, just above your ear. Rotate and reach. Left arm high, work to stack those shoulders. How high up can you reach? And breathe. What do you feel? Where? That mind-body connection with your breath, so important. And gently release that left hand back down. Roll it open and extend once again, right arm high. And release it down. Take a giant step forward with each hand. And now press back. Lift your sit bones high. Press your chest and your armpits towards the mat. Chin or cheek to the mat for puppy pose. And we're slowly just going to let our bottom sink down towards our heels as we slide those hands back to child's pose. Knees can be together or apart. Just breathe. Again, what do you notice? What do you feel? I love that transition from puppy pose to child's pose because it kind of just holds your hands out a little bit further away and feels that deeper stretch through the side body. We lift just slightly, walking those hands to the right, reaching through the left fingertips. Press your hips to the left and let your head be heavy. So just that slight lateral lean, deepening that stretch through the shoulder and the ribs down that left side. Lifting slightly, walk it back through center and then over to the left, reaching through your right fingertips and press your hips to the right. Let your upper body be heavy. And breathe. And walk it back through center to child's pose. Extend those arms out nice and long. Reach those fingertips towards the top of the mat. We inhale, hollowing the tummy and chest, lifting the spine, rolling our body weight forward, transitioning ever so slightly forward, little bits at a time, till we come to our modified plank. Shoulders right over those fingertips. Now tuck your chin. Hollow your chest, lift your spine, hollow your belly, lift your bum, and slowly transition that weight back to child's pose. Again, inhale, hollow the tummy, lift your spine, hollow your chest, transition that weight forward, slowly shifting forward so that the shoulders are over the fingertips and we level out through that spine. Tuck your chin, hollow your chest, hollow your tummy, slowly take that weight back, all the way back to child's pose. And just breathe. Spreading your fingers wide. Inhale it up to a modified high plank, shoulders right over the fingertips. And exhale, press it back to child's pose. Glue your hands where they are. Feel that extension, that reach, that gentle pull. Inhaling it back up to that modified plank. And exhale, press it back to child's pose. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, coming forward to plank. And exhale, press it back to child's pose. And slowly pull those hands back. We come up to a kneeling position. If you are not comfortable kneeling, you are welcome to come onto your bottom. Inhale, reach it high. Interlace those fingers, turn your palms to the sky. And as you exhale, a little lean to the left. A little hollow of the tummy and chest. Roll those hands forward and then we roll it to the right. You'll feel a little shift through the pelvis and up nice and tall. Let's do that one more time to the left and then we're going to do it twice to the right. A little hollow of the tummy and chest. A little roll and up tall and then we reverse it. So again, you can be sitting on your bottom or you can be sitting on your shins, your heels. And just a big roll through the torso, hollowing the tummy and chest, rolling it, opening it. And back up nice and tall. Gently release those arms down by your sides. Come over onto a hip. Sweep your feet around. Go ahead and slide on down towards the top of your mat and extend that left leg out. Cross that right foot up and over. Wrap the crook of that left elbow around the knee. Pull it in tight. Sit up as tall as you can sit. Breathe. Getting that length in the spine. Add a flex of that left foot. If you like, place that right hand behind you. Use it to sit up even taller. Turn and look out over that back shoulder. Little tuck of your chin. You want a deeper rotation through that spine. Place that left elbow to the top of the knee and press against the knee. Breathe. Opening up the chest. Lifting, lengthening through the crown of the head. And then ever so slowly rotate back, circle that right arm up and over. And extend right leg out, left foot crosses. Up and over, we wrap the crook of that right elbow around the knee, flex that right foot, sit up as tall as you can, and then turn and look out over that back shoulder. Oh, that little bonus stretch in the hip. Placing that left hand behind you, use it to prop yourself up even taller. You want that deeper stretch, deeper rotation. Right elbow to the top of the knee, press against the knee. For that deeper rotation, be nice. Breathe. And slowly release that rotation, circle that left arm up, turn it back to face front, and we take that left foot off wide, pulling that right foot off wide. Knees are bent, sit up nice and tall, and walk those hands towards the top of your mat. Let your head be heavy. If it feels good to you, walk those hands forward, outstretching as far as you're wanting to go. Feeling that great stretch, and we want it to feel great. If for whatever reason you feel like you're too far, too deep, if it's not right, back off a little bit. And then slowly pull those hands back as you sit up nice and tall. Extend those arms out and ever so slowly take your time. Nice and neutral curve of your spine as you come down safely, however you need to come down. And draw one knee in towards your chest. Pull that left foot in right by your bottom. Hands to your shin just below that knee and point and flex your foot. Roll your ankle. If it feels good to you, go ahead and extend that left leg out. Breathe. Extending that right arm out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Return and look out over that right shoulder. If it feels good to you, bend that left knee, draw your heel up towards your bum, and reach down with that right hand. Can you find your foot? And then work to bring that right shoulder back to the mat. You do not have to add that bent knee if you don't like. If you decide that having that left leg long feels better, keep it that way. And just breathe. We gently release that left foot, right arm extends out, left leg goes long, and slowly we roll it back and place that right foot to the mat. Left knee pulls in, hands to the shin, just below the knee, interlace your fingers and just gently pull it in. Point and flex your foot, roll the ankle. And then just soften that foot. If it feels right to you, go ahead and extend that right leg out. Feel that hip flexor stretch all down the front of that right leg. Left arm out to a T, right hand to the outside of that left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. We look out over that left arm. And if it feels good to you, bend that right knee, draw your heel up towards your bottom, reach down with that left hand, take a hold of that foot, and breathe. And gently releasing the foot, extending that left arm back out to a T, extending that right leg, and we roll it back to center. We keep that left knee pulled in, we pull that right knee in. Just pull it in nice and tight and gently rock it side to side. And we come back to center. Shifting those hands behind your thighs. If you like, rock it up. If it feels better to you to release the knees and roll to your side and then use the strength of your arms to help you come up, find a safe way to come back up. We turn and face center. Sit up nice and tall. Rest your hands comfortably. Turn your palms to face up. Drape your wrists over the knees. Bring your index finger and thumb to gently touch. And as we feel that connection of the sit bones to the earth, we feel the length of our spine. Hopefully feeling light, feeling safe, feeling carefree, feeling cared for and loved. Self-care, oh, what a gift. Listening to and honoring what's going on, mind, body, heart, spirit. That's what it's about. Finding the very best version of yourself. Where not only do we feel healthy and strong on the outside, but we feel loved, cared for, healthy and strong on the inside. That is my wish for you each and every day. Gently open your eyes, take a big breath in, reach it high. And exhale, pull those hands to heart center. And I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you just feel amazing. I hope this got all of the things that you needed and maybe even some more. Maybe you didn't even know you needed them. I love those when you just get those surprises of, that felt good. Thanks for joining me. Take care of yourself. And as always, light, love, and namaste.